What's up, everybody? Wisconsin's best back here indeed with another camera, brand new camera video. So today we are gonna be talking about what in the heck a nunky duck is going on with today's world. Well, as y'all already know, the coronavirus is spreading wildly. It's going crazy. Started in China. There's a freaking gazillion deaths over there, and I've lost track of all the deaths in America. This is actually crazy, and the world is pretty much flipped right in dips. I prefer not really to talk about it, cause I don't like getting into that kind of thing. But today, just for you motherfuckers, we will talk about it. So they've shut down every public and private school, college, K through 12, 4K, everything in Wisconsin until further notice, which is probably we're gonna have to go back to school probably about April 6th. What's the date today? Like the 19th of March. Something like that. We've been doing online schooling. I'll tell you right now. It is the 19th. But, and I really didn't come on here to state facts about the coronavirus and shiz like that. What I came here to do is tell you guys who are at the stores, giving them hundreds and hundreds of dollars. You're freaking out too much, dude. You are taking this to a whole new level that it shouldn't even be at yet. Yes, this is a very serious thing. This is a very horrible thing that's going around the world. But you're taking this on dig a little too serious. Here, let me sit y'all down. Let me tell y'all why. This is a very slim camera. Oh, I got it on my freaking shelf. If it'll stay there. It stayed there. Okay. Here's what the problem is. Everybody in America is at their local Walmart, at their local store. They're ching ching, bada wada, bang bang, buying everything, which is nuts. You shouldn't be doing that. Even Trump came on and said, you don't need to buy everything, just relax. Because you're buying too many things because you think the world is ending, which it's not. Everybody thought like this when we had the common flu, when people were flipping out about medicine for the common flu, and that never, ever, ever ended the world. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't be here today because that was a freaking gazillion years ago. But, how do I explain this enough? Just stop buying everything, man. Relax. Let some other people grab. Say the normal Joe goes into Walmart to buy some stuff. He can't because there's nothing left. I've seen people with 3 shopping carts, 2 of them for toilet paper and 1 full of freaking ramen and pizza. That ain't even good for you, bro. That's not even that good for you. But here's what I say about the coronavirus. It's not gonna end the world. People don't look at this kind of thing at all. Nobody researches this. They just think, oh, well, Jim said this, and Billy said this, so I'm going to believe what Jim and Billy said. When Jim and Billy don't do their research and they got everything all wrong, what do you think? They say people who are 50 and older have a slight chance if you're already sick. And it's really getting old people, people 75 and up, because they're old. And over in Italy, over in that son of a dick country, they're letting people 80 and up die without giving them care at all. Nothing. Not even a frickin' pill. Not even some frickin' cough syrup. You're just like, oh, see you later. Nice knowing you. And then that coronavirus comes along like these 2 guns on my shirt. But here's what I gotta say. It's killing older people and people who are under 2 and 3. 2 and 3 years old. So people are looking, 20 and 30-year-olds are looking at this too hard, thinking, well, what if I catch it? There's so many people in this world today There's old people like that. Like I said, like over in Italy, like I said a minute ago, they're letting people 80 and up die. There's 90-year-old people recovering from this. What people don't understand, most people recover from the coronavirus like the common cold. But some people, if say you're 25, right? You're living the greatest life ever. You catch the coronavirus. Oh my God, I'm gonna die. The coronavirus is gonna kill me. No. What it might do, at most, unless you're like really sick, like you got cancer, lung problems already, then you're dead. You're probably gonna die because the coronavirus, what it does, it's a little germ that you can't even see, and it's a living thing. So when you're alive, it's how do I say this? When you're dead, like people who have to take care of dead people, got to pick them up, got to clean them, everything, to get them to a funeral home to do the funeral. They are the ones who might get it because when you're dead, your body stops fighting everything. So it just spreads and spreads and spreads constantly, and it just doesn't stop. So how do I explain this? When you're living, people should know this, it's just common sense. When you're living and you're not sick, you're really freaking healthy, dude, almost fell. You're gonna survive because your bones, you're just immune system usually is so much stronger that it's fighting that and it's winning because like you're healthy and you're young and you're strong enough. But to the people who are old and have the lowest immune system ever, you're probably gonna freaking die. But that's like if you're 75 and up, like I said earlier. How do I say this a little bit better? There's people who are freaking out over anything, just like, because here in Wisconsin, I think last time I checked, there was 18 cases, and they're mostly in Fond du Lac, and Fond du Lac's like freaking 30 minutes from here. You don't freaking see me worrying, you don't see anybody else in Oshkosh worrying besides people who are freaking Democrats, because they flip out too much. But how do I explain this even more? It's to the point where everybody is becoming brain dead. And like, not literally, but people are just getting stupider and stupider and stupider and stupider because, oh my God, my 150 million year old grandma just died. Well, what if I catch it? I'm like freaking 33. Come on, man. She was freaking 130 years old. What do you expect? If she gets the coronavirus, gone. But young people, you're going to recover from it like the common cold. I said this earlier. I just can't get it through people's head because people are just, stupid. And like, I don't know if I said this, but the coronavirus really does kill your lungs. And that is what people worry about so much, is the fact that the coronavirus has been, oh my God, if you survive from it, you're gonna survive from it unless you, like I said, you're old or young, blah, 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 like under 5, which you shouldn't be watching my videos. This is kind of like teenage to adult content, so go back to YouTube Kids. That's where you belong. But like I said, I've said this 17 times this video already. You're gonna recover like the common cold, but if it's just like if it takes longer, you're gonna be in quarantine, everything like that. They're gonna take care of you, but it's gonna damage your lungs. It's a severe lung problem that you're gonna have for the rest of your freaking gosh dang life. So you just gotta follow these 5 easy steps. Are you ready? So you're coughing in your hand, you're walking, and there's people sick around you, and then you happen to cough. Bro, let's get the camera off here. Go to your sink. Turn on the hot water. Let me set y'all back up on the shelf here. Get you some freaking soap. Make sure, like I said earlier, it's hot water. Put some of that in your hand, bro, and sit here and scrub your hands for 10 to 15 seconds. Put them, now, you don't have to if you don't want to, but I'm just saying here's some ways that you can. I don't even do this. I mean, I wash my hands, everything, but like, I don't sit here and, I'm not a clean freak, really. About 20 seconds. So, 3, 2, 1. Dry them. Look at that. That's one easy step. If you're sick, stay out of public. Like, if you're not cold, okay, different story. But if you got, like, fevers and stuff going on, that's a symptom. And there's people who are, like, way worse than you are, so stay out of public unless you're going to the freaking doctor. Number 2, I couldn't stress this enough. I don't do it most of the time, but use hand sanitizer. That cleans like 99.9% of germs or something like that. And people don't understand this. There are good germs. Really. There are good germs sometimes. There's like bad bacteria and good bacteria. People don't understand that because they're like that. You know what I mean? Okay. Number 3, stay out of public if you are sick. And if you are trying to stay healthy and not to get sick, stay out of public, especially if you have a low immune system. I got a friend, she's got a really low immune system. She catches everything, bro. She's like allergic to hay and stuff like that. Number 4, avoid like contact, like handshaking, hugs, bro, kissing, stuff like that. Bro, 100% safe, or 100% safe. No high five, no handshake, fist bump, not even a friggin' elbow bump. You can't trust it because there's still that chance that you're going to catch the coronavirus, which hopefully y'all don't. Okay, number 5. This has been the one that eats at me. Stay away from people who you know have the coronavirus or have all the symptoms, or some of the symptoms even. If your freaking dear father or your mother have the coronavirus and you are old enough, or even if you're not, go stay with a different family member. Oh my God, it looks like I got a bowl cut. I don't even have one. Go, like, to your sisters or something, unless you've been around them for a long time. If they're sitting there coughing and they got a temp, go stay with, like, an older family member, because that's your best chance of not catching it and then not spreading it to anybody else. And you should probably convince them to go get some help from the doctors. So, that pretty much wraps up my video today. I just wanted to let people know that this isn't the end of the freaking world. Okay? Thank you. It's been Wisconsin's Best. Make sure you scroll down a little bit. It ain't gonna hurt you, bro. Tap that subscribe button. Turn on that bell for all notifications that will show up in your notification box. Like this video. Share if you want. I don't care. Peace. Just kidding. I had to leave y'all with this. Also, comment. If you didn't like this video, tell me. If you did, okay, good for you. Peace. Bye-bye.